This episode is brought to you by AwesomeDrinks.com, where the best drinks begin, and Cavallino Tequila, rated best. Welcome to Con Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. Today we're going to do something different, something special, something I created out of my own brain. And the reason being, we got these Peppermaster spices in. Now you can use these in, food too, but these spices are kind of hot. By kind, I mean they could be really hot. We've got a ginger lime spice that we're going to use for this one from Peppermasters. You can see, if you go to peppermasters.com, you can see all the different pepper types they have. We have a couple in-house. We've got raspberries and heat, red Savina mango, so you can make a cool mango drink, and chili chocolate. It's a spicy, fairly spicy chocolate, and that might go better in like a hot beverage. Not really something we want to do today, but when I saw the ginger lime, I thought if I add lime, some ginger ale, a little apricot brandy, and the Gosling's Black Seal, you kind of get a hybrid between the rum swizzle and the dark and stormy, where the dark and stormy has your ginger beer and the rum swizzle uses ginger ale. My idea is if you use the ginger ale with the spice, you can change the heat. So if you like a spicier ginger taste, this gives you more control over that. If you like less, this still gives you a little more control over it. If you don't like any, you just take it out, and well, you know how that works. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an ounce of the Black Seal, or dark rum if that's what you have. We're going to do a half an ounce of the apricot brandy. We're going to do a half an ounce of this ginger lime Peppermaster. Now this one's pretty hot. It's above average, so I've picked half an ounce. Some of their other flavors you want really a quarter ounce unless you really like heat. And you know what? If you like heat, add a whole ounce and see how that does you, or do a little less. And we're going to top it with ginger ale. And that's really, drive me nuts, that's really the core ingredients. Also, I wanted to make sure, before I forgot, if you purchase anything on AwesomeDrinks.com this month, until the end of the month, you can use the code EVERYDAY, and that's going to get you free shipping, help you with these troubled economic times. And also, you can win a chance to get 4 of these cool Frosted Collins glasses if you just leave us a comment on everydaydrinkers.tv. Tell us what you like, what you've liked. I like my new setting, whatever. We've had a lot of participation, a lot of new commenters lately, and it's awesome. It makes me want to do even more shows, although we're now doing 5 a week, so that's crazy. So let's get started with this. What we're going to start with now, and oh, you know what? We're also going to put this in a lowball glass. And really the reason is it's going to be a little hot, it's going to be a little spicy, so you don't want to go out over the top, and if you consume too much of it, unless you're really into heat, this is enough to really give you a taste of the dynamics. So what I'll do is I'm going to do a half ounce of lime, and I'm going to throw that into our mixing glass because this is going to be a mix. I'm going to do an ounce of the Black Seal. You could do a little more. Really, this is an experimentation on my part. I thought the balance was good. You could do 2 if you want. 1.5 ounces isn't too bad either. I like this stuff, so really 4 ounces wouldn't be a problem to me. We're going to do a half ounce of the apricot brandy. And what I'm hoping to get out of that is just a little, impart a different flavor that you kind of almost have to search for. It's not going to be completely apparent, and I kind of like that in a cocktail where there's more than just black and white. I like a little shade in between, a little mid-palate transition, kind of like a wine. So we're going to do a half ounce of the Peppermasters, and I urge you, if you pick this up, to really, that's not a smart idea, really go easy on it until you get an idea of what this is going to taste like, because some of these can be pretty hot. So if you're in the South and you're into spicy foods, good idea to try this. And let's see, boom, 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 we got everything in here. We'll top that later. Drop some ice in here. You notice the contents are fairly small. It's really because we're going to be topping it with ginger ale. And it's only a lowball glass. So let's shake it up. Get on there. That'll do. It's hard to get used to the table bounces, and it always makes my seal not as solid as I'd expect. Sometimes you just gotta get a little wet in order to get this job done right. It's not a big deal. Just pour that in here. Now you could garnish it if you'd like. I'm not really gonna go to that level right now because it's just such a simple drink. I didn't want to overcomplicate matters. But you could use like a lime wedge, maybe drop a, I mean, you could throw a whole wheel of lime right on top just to add a new, stronger lime flavor to it if you're a big lime drinker. So there you go. It's kind of a cloudy brown, orange, yellowish craziness. Looks something like a dark tea. You get intense ginger flavors. That's always nice. I like ginger flavors. That's the other thing. Huge fan of ginger lately. I don't know why. I'm really into ginger, so this is kind of why I went this direction. Yeah, so you're gonna get immediate ginger taste, that spicy ginger, not hot, but spicy ginger. A smooth rum, a little apricot flavor, it kind of smooths across the palate, and very subtle heat. Not too much. I think you can almost bump this up to 3 1/4. You know, it's hot, but it's not too hot.
3/4.
3/4 was 3 1/4. 3 1/4 would be like 3 cups. Yeah, 3 cups. No, just do 3/4 of an ounce if you really want to bring in the intensity. Really switch it around. See, I like the spice that this brings to the table because it comes after. It doesn't, a couple of the other ones are a little different than the ginger lime. This one, the spice comes really after you've finished the drink, almost like an afterthought, like an aftertaste. So it brings something that I really enjoy. It's got the ginger and the spice at the right level that I like it. So this is my own recipe. I'm calling it Common Man's Ginger Rum. So if you can find some Peppermaster, go to peppermasters.com and see where you can buy it. You should really give it a try. It's a neat idea. Also check out our sponsor, Cavallino Tequila. We get the silvers. We've got the Reposado. It's a very good tequila. I urge you to check it out. Also go to awesomedrinks.com. Bam, get the banner up. Check it out. Go and type in every day when you're checking out so you can get free shipping. Buy some stuff. You'll enjoy it. It's all great quality stuff. That's a great example for you. I'm your host, Derek Schomer, and we're teaching you how to drink.